In this video, I'll be talking about my past trauma and many other interesting things. And also talking about friends. Also talking about probably most like traumatizing thing that has ever happened in my life. And also talking about abandonment issues, etc., etc. So yeah, if you guys do like that, go and watch the video. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video of the William Kit Gaming channel, Face to Camera. Hope you guys are enjoying this video. Today we've got a lot to talk about and a lot of things have gone on. So yeah, if you guys do like this, please like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and also share my content around. Also, it is road to 500 subscribers. So if you guys do like my content of Face to Cameras, streams, couple videos, clips, and all that stuff, please come over. This is all gonna be over TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, Snapchat as well, obviously. Yeah. But yeah, if you guys do like this, please smash the subscribe button, please. Please. Also, like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell as well, please. And share my content around. And yeah, let's get into the video. So, pardon me. We got a lot to discuss, people. This isn't like the last video where I was in here talking about being threatened or anything. It's nothing about that. It's just a lot that's going on. So let's just smash into it. You know what I mean? Let's just smash into it. So recently, I've been having a bit of a breakdown recently in my head and all that stuff. And I decided to deactivated all of my social accounts: Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, everything, mate. Everything had to go because I'm just in right now. My life's in a bit of a shambles. You know what I mean? I'm not doing well at work. I'm not doing really well at home. I'm not doing really well with myself. You know what I mean? It's a bit of a mad one. But yeah, no. Work's decent. Don't get me wrong, like it's brilliant. But I've got 4 weeks. Well, 4 weeks from today, so not next Saturday, not the Saturday after, but the Saturday after. If I don't hit 100%, they're gonna sack me. So I'll be the unemployed friend again. At home, like what I do is every time I come home from work, I just go home, sit upstairs, do nothing but watch Netflix, YouTube, do a little bit of gym work, and that's it, literally. And then I've got to go to bed, and sometimes I don't even go to bed until like 3-4 o'clock in the morning because how much stress I'm under right now. Like, it's unreal. Work's put me in so much stress because I don't really want to leave the job because I've met so many nice people in the work environment. Literally, I never knew like that it could get like that, if you get what I mean. So yeah, like there's so many nice people. When I mean there's like so many nice people, there's like so many nice people. Like, don't get me wrong, like I've met so many nice people, I've met new friends, I've met knobheads, I've met dickheads, you know what I mean? Same thing, you know what I mean? Just gonna put an head in there. But yeah, it's been alright. It's been alright. I like that job. I always have. Obviously my probation's over now, so I'm getting quite a little bit of getting a little bit of my money, you know what I mean? So I can like save up some more money now for like projects for the YouTube channel, or the podcast, or make a new podcast. I don't know. But yeah, it's been pretty decent, to be honest, boys and girls. It's been decent. But yeah, it's not been the ideal start of 2024. I thought I'd be hitting the gym by now. I haven't. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm a bit nervous when it comes to the gym because like I'll put a photo here of my my like actual body right now. But yeah, like my body like is not very good. It's not, you wouldn't see a, like, don't get me wrong, and and I think his name Andres Luiz or whatever his name is, knocked out Anthony Joshua. Yeah, he did it. But for me, my deal, like, don't get me wrong, but you boys and girls, I love like what I look like I do, but there are sometimes I look at myself in the mirror, I'm like, bruh, you're some fat neek. You really need to hit the gym. But the thing is, like, it's just like, if I keep this job, then I will, you know what I mean? Like, if I don't, then I have like no money to like pay. Like, there's a gym up in Staple Hill, I'll put it right there, it's actually a really good gym. They keep ringing me up, think they want to take me on a date or something, all of their fucking colleagues and all that stuff, you know what I mean? But yeah, no, it's just dog wank at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Like, I don't feel myself, like, don't get me wrong, I like my hair, I like my beard and all that stuff, it's just downwards. I don't like my body. My head doesn't, basically, if I have a thin body, my head doesn't fit my body, if that makes sense. I've got a fat head. I used to get called meatball head, box bag, and this and that in school, you know what I mean? All the trauma. That's also what we're talking about as well, but that'll be later on in the video. But yeah, no, that's like what like extended to it. Like, I wanted to stay fit, I wanted to become like a boxer, I wanted to become a footballer, I wanted to become like a YouTuber, I wanted to become a Vine star, I wanted to become a TikToker, everything, man. That's why I had to deactivate all my accounts, because like, it's just not gonna happen, you know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong, I love doing content. I love the feedback I get from everyone. Sometimes I look at the YouTube studio, go back in the YouTube studios. I'll put like a little video like here whilst I'm talking about it. But yeah, I look through there. I like look through them, and I just see some people. Obviously, there's some negative comments like, "Oh yeah, you're this or that. You're shit. You're that." You know what I mean? And I'm like. Yeah, all right, kid. Yeah, there's some positive ones, you know what I mean? I love it, you know what I mean? There's like, even on TikTok, like, there's so many like decent, what do you call it? So I'll put like a TikTok one somewhere as well. But yeah, there's so many like lovely like comments that people like put on and all that stuff. It's just brilliant, you know what I mean? Like, that kind of like keeps me going, you know what I mean? Some people saying keep going, you know what I mean? Obviously, you would expect my friends. Yeah, that's another topic we'll be talking about later. But you'll be talking like, you would expect my friends to say, "Oh yeah, you're doing really well, Bill. Thank you for inviting me on the stream tonight. This and that." But it doesn't happen. In reality, it doesn't happen. It's me versus the world, as I put it on my TikTok. I'll take a photo of it and put it right there. But yeah, it's just, you know what I mean? Like, like, before it used to be me and my friends versus the world. Now they've all got other friends. Don't get me wrong, happy for them. They've moved on. They don't want the autistic lunatic fringe around them. I understand that. But there's always 1% of William Cook Gaming inside of you. It doesn't matter if you've blocked me, removed me, this or that. It doesn't matter. It just means that I am 1% inside your head. It doesn't matter who you are, or if I don't know you. There's 1% of William Cook Gaming, William Cook, Billy Cook, Cookie, whatever you want to call me, in your head. It doesn't matter. So yeah, it's been decent. Obviously, the good comments and all that stuff, and I'm happy for the people to keep commenting, because that actually like makes me want to, like, don't get me wrong, yeah, I haven't uploaded for 2 weeks, yeah, but that's not because I don't want to do it. It's just because I don't want to keep playing the same games, you know what I mean? Like, me, I think it was in the last video, I think it was me, AJ, and Shane Dog. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong, I want to get more people in, you know what I mean? Like, it isn't just a one-time thing, you know what I mean? I want to keep bringing people in. Like, don't get me wrong, I want to do some pro clubs, but obviously English Sneaks are gone, you know what I mean? Obviously I do kind of play with other people, but there's just one person in that team that really pisses me off, and I'm not gonna say his name, but he just does my fucking head in. He doesn't pass, doesn't do anything, and then he shouts at me for, oh, you know what I mean? Just like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I started pro clubs, yeah. I know this is going off topic, but I started pro clubs back in 2012 with my cousins, yeah. And the other day I was trying to get my mate to invite me to his mate's thing, and they went, oh, they only want to keep, bruh. I don't think any of you realise, right, yeah? I've hit Division 1 5 times in FIFA history, yeah? With only 3 people. It was me, my other cousin, and my other cousin. You get me, yeah? I don't care if you're in Division 1. I don't care if you're in Division 3. I don't care if I'm in Division 5. I don't care. You get me? I've hit Division 10, I've hit Division 1 5 times. It doesn't matter. I'm good. I used to play left mid. I used to be really good. I used to whip in balls there. Do you know, I really wish I kept the clip of when we won our first ever Division 1 title. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, no, we got some pro clubs on the way, people. Don't you worry about that. We've got some funny clips. We've got some funny moments. There's a spider. We got loads of good memories coming to the channel. It doesn't mean that, oh, William Cook Gaming's washed, William Cook Gaming's shit. Yes, I do keep losing subscribers, but at the end of the day, I'm the only one, I don't care what people say, I'm the only one since lockdown to keep on my YouTube career, and I've got higher than most of them. Don't, like, from my group, obviously I'm not going to say the name, everyone knows that Not Really Podcast, everyone knows the Chin and Head Podcast, everyone knows Best Everything, AJ Games, UK Fuchs, Joe Morgs Gaming, copied after me, what a knob. You know what I mean? Everyone has their own thing, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, I would love, like, don't get me wrong, when we started, I did say to the Not Really Podcast co-hosting host, that I was trying to give him good information. We could have been right now, obviously we're all like split apart because we don't speak to each other anymore, which is understandable. This is not me calling out anyone or saying anything like that, but yeah, it's a bit of a mad one, to be honest, people. But I just wish that we kept it going, and we did like maybe real life content, we did like streams, we did like, you know what I mean, we had extra channels, like you know, like 2 people had the podcast, 1 person would come on each week, do this and that. Then there'd be another channel called the Not Really Podcast Gaming, etc., this and that, and then React, etc., basically like the sidemen, basically, and then all that. And yeah, but sadly it didn't happen. Obviously everyone's living their own lives. There's one person I want to say thank you quickly, because I've been looking at all your content and it just makes me want to grind harder and harder. It doesn't make me want to, like, I'm not gonna lie, I have thought about like self-deleting, and I'm not allowed to say that, obviously, the other thing, but self-deleting. But this guy, yeah, he was in the Not Really Podcast, he was the host or co-host, I don't know, but I just keep seeing his videos and I'm like, bruh, this guy is an absolute legend. He is literally creating, like, there's so many people, I'm not going to name him, but there's so many people hating on him. Oh, he's changed, this and that. He's changed because he doesn't want to be a lowlife. He's changed because he wants to retire his family. He's changed because he wants to go out, like, not like he doesn't go out, but, you know, he wants to venture abroad. He wants to get his placement out there, you know what I mean? And yeah, man, like, this guy is just so good, and I hope you do watch this, man, because you actually are my aspirer to make more better content and more better, to make clothing brands, to make businesses, etc., and all that stuff. You get what I mean? It's just, this guy is just top dog. So I just want to say thank you, my friend. I hope you succeed in life, and I hope one day if I do decide to make my own podcast, I hope I can get you, or even I'll do like a little like series on here of podcast. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It'd be pretty decent, but it's a gaming channel, you know what I mean? You don't have a podcast channel and a gaming channel. Well, not bad. But it'd be brilliant to get you on one day, just to talk about experiences, the amazing times, and also what you do now, etc. You know, man. So yeah, if you do, yeah, and you know who you are, because I DM you a lot on Instagram, give me a DM, bro, because I want to make this happen. I want to, because everyone obviously from the Chinhead podcast, obviously everyone knows that I called this guy out and we were about to fight, and then it just went blank, you know what I mean? But I have no bad blood for this guy. He is absolutely, like, I watch all of his things, man. I don't really comment, because obviously the friends he's with, they don't really like me, so I don't really want to, like, you know what I mean? I don't think he wants to be associated with me. But man, you know who you are. Please, man, let's get it happen. Let's get me and you on a face to camera or a podcast or something like that, so we can explain everything, because I think it'd be decent. And yeah, so yeah, that's the first topic we're on about. Yeah, the second one is trauma, and I'm gonna deep dive into how this trauma started and how it happened, where did it start from, and yeah. And before, it's nothing to do with family, it might be, but where the core start from my trauma and why I've been a dick to most people and like that, I'll explain it now. So yeah, trauma, everyone knows what it is. It's just something you go through, something that haunts you for the rest of your life, you know what I mean? It could be like, obviously I haven't killed anyone before, just an example, it could be like you've killed someone and they haunt you for the rest of your life, you know what I mean? Or something really bad's happened, you know what I mean, etc. Obviously I'm not going to get into the bad stuff, but you get what I mean. So yeah, I think the first start of trauma started from me, yeah, was, and I know I'm going to be called a misogynist for this, but I don't give a fuck, because I'm telling you how it is. This is my channel. If you don't like it, come to my house and we'll have a fight. Don't care. Anyway, I think my first ever trauma was my first ever girlfriend. Obviously, I'm not going to say her name. Some people do know who it is. Some people don't. But I'm not going to splash her, because she doesn't need the clout, you know what I mean? She's living her own life, you know what I mean? Forward cunt. Joking. But yeah, no, my first ever bit of trauma that happened was my first girlfriend. I was in year 11. She was year 10. I was 16. She was 16. I think that's right. Or maybe she was 17. I was 17. I don't know. Anyway, I was in year 11. She was in year... She was older. She was from like September. I think it's September onwards or behind. I don't know. Anyway, so... yeah, this starts from best friend to girlfriend to best friend to girlfriend. So we'll get into it. I'm not going to say the guy's my best mates. Well, we're not really best mates anymore because he's living his own life, but we'll get into it. Oh, man, I don't really talk about these, fans. Obviously, you guys would expect me to like cry, but deep down, I'm just dying inside. I'm like, what are you doing? You fucking nose. Anyway, so yeah, basically my best mate, we're not going to say his name, but basically we had mixed group, shooter groups back in the day, and he fell in love with this girl. So he kept telling me all this and that, and basically they were getting really close, like friends. And basically he told me, yeah, to go over and speak to her. I was like, I'm not your mailman, G. You know what I mean? I'm not your mailman. I'm your friend. And then he told me what he, obviously this, I can't remember what he said, but he said something, and then I went over and was like, hey, Lewis wants to talk to you over there. Basically, there was like a little corridor down to the PE stage. Basically, they were over there. I went back to eat my sandwich with my friends and all that stuff. And then basically what happened after is her mates came and sat with us. she came back. Obviously, they both came back. Then all of her mates came over. This and that. We started chatting this and that, and we started forming a fat group. Well, I mean, it was fucking huge. I mean, it was like fucking 30 plus people, mate. I don't even care. It was 30 people, mate. Yeah, best of, you know what I mean. You get those best groups, you know what I mean. But obviously now, like, you know, like like the thing where it goes, you were with loads of people, and it says 2016 with like 30 plus, and now it's just you in your room crying your eyes out because you're a pussy. You know what I mean? Anyway, so yeah, that happened. Anyway, so we get to the point, yeah, obviously we used to go youth club. Everyone knows what youth club is. If you don't know what youth club is, I'll give you a for basically where you can go and just have food, drinks, mess around, talk about some stuff. It was a church, basically. It was a church thing. And I was like, yeah, I'll go. We all went. It was all 30 plus people. And then we met more people. So it was like 40, 50 people, bro. Like, I mean, like, we had like, it was literally like it was like a gang in LA, mate. It was like so cool. But then it all started crumbling. Basically, and I know people are going to be calling me some, like, terrible friend for this, but this is ages ago. I've learned from my mistakes now. I know what to do. But basically, they started fighting, yeah? So one of them would come up to me. So the girl would come up to me and say, oh, Lewis did this. Then Lewis would come up. I'm gonna... So the boy would come over to me and... say stuff, then the girl would it would just keep coming. I'm like some like next like library. Like, you set me to like keep the information in my head. You know, it goes, you know, it goes out one way and it goes out the other. And if it's important, you know what I mean. But it wasn't really important. So anyway, they started having a fight, and one night they basically got together and he broke up with her. It was the most funniest thing in the world. Anyway, so they broke up, yeah, and then she started crying to me, yeah. She was like, can we ring? I was like, no. That was the first mistake that I made. I said no. So then she started ringing my other friend, which we're not going to say his name. We're going to just call him Big Boy. That's all we're saying. Anyway, Big Boy, yeah. And I were chatting. And yeah, basically she explained everything to him and all that stuff. And then, out of nowhere, she starts texting me saying that she likes me, she wants she wants to be with me, this and that, and I'm like, wait a minute, something ain't right. So yeah, that happened. Then I did start, like, basically basically I knew her before, because obviously I was dating someone. I was dating a friend. Anyway, I knew her before and obviously kind of liked her, and a friend at the same time. Yes, fuckboy moves. I've changed. I'm a man now. I'm not a boy. Anyway, so that happened, yeah. So then obviously, yeah, short story for it, we got together, this and that. My best friend didn't really like it, and he tried to break us up, this and that, and then he obviously... Everyone knows about self-harm, and when you're young and you're young and dumb and you fall in love, basically we both hurt each other, and we both started like self-harm. Obviously I don't self-harm anymore, and I will prove that to you lot. If you guys don't believe me, you can see my veiny ass arms and all that stuff. And obviously I don't do anything from the legs or anything, because that's just weird, you know what I mean? Obviously I'm not saying self-harm's weird, by the way. I'm just saying, like, you do like a deep cut and it's there for life, you know what I mean? The only thing that could cover it, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it might be wrong, it's a tattoo. Obviously, if it's a big fucking gash, then yeah, you're not getting rid of that, you know what I mean? Even if over the tattoo, you're still gonna see, like, you know what I mean? But no, we all started, like, everyone in the group were like really mentally depressed, this and that, and all that stuff. Obviously, this is gonna be a controversial thing, yeah. But basically, yeah, back, I thought I was a bit of like a leader, you know what I mean? Like a top dog. I was top of the food chain of the group. And she was like, this is going to sound cheesy, she was like my queen. And then obviously then you had like the girl side following her and the boy side following me, you know what I mean? So yeah, that happened, and yeah, it was quite decent. And then it all started crumbling down. a new girl came into the Fae, and I'm not going to say her name for legal reasons, because, yeah, we're not going to say that. Anyway, so a new girl came in, and basically, she was literally all over me. When I mean all over me, like, I was like, right now, yeah, no girls even touch me, bro. I'm fat as fuck. Like, if you guys didn't see that video, didn't see the photo of me being a fat neat, go back over there, mate. I'm telling you, it was fucking, yeah. I'm a fat dude, but back then I was a stud, mate. Like right now, yeah, I'll put a picture of me, my friend, and my friend. I'll put it right here. I'll try and find it. If I don't, I'll try and find it and try and, what do you call it? Anyway, so yeah, she was away with me, this and that, and basically, I wouldn't say I broke my leg, but I broke my. I injured my foot. Basically, you know, like when your foot's like, basically it was like a little thing, and my foot went. And I couldn't walk, yeah? I couldn't walk. I couldn't, like, bro, the pain, like, I think I just, like, hurt it, basically. I think I might have fractured it, or I don't know. Anyway, I couldn't walk, and I'm, like, drastically begging her to go and get the boys. What basically we were at a common making bike jumps. Mint, mate, I love it. Anyway, we were at the common, a common, not the common, a common, and if you know, obviously, if you're not from the United Kingdom, a common is just like a fucking massive grass thing where like, and like woods and all that stuff. Anyway, we're there, and she kissed me, and I pushed her off. Yeah, I literally, people don't believe me this. I pushed her off. Yeah, and she did not listen. Obviously, I was young and dumb, full of love. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Anyway, so yeah, that happened, and yeah, so and then she's obviously carried me back, and then she told this other bird, yeah, bro, I'm telling you, yeah, back in the day, yeah, like people are gonna think I'm some fuckboy. This bird liked me as well, yeah. By the way, so what she had to do, yeah, is basically they made a scheme / plan to basically break me and this bird up, this my girlfriend up, yeah. Sorry, not this bird. What dickhead. Oosh. So yeah, that happened, and yeah, it all started breaking down from then, and then obviously we were back in school. Obviously, it was summer holidays when this happened. Obviously, Vassals and all that stuff. Vassals, everyone knows Vassals. If you don't know, Vassals is just a park, mate. It's somewhere in the United Kingdom, UK, Bristol. Best. I'm not gonna lie, probably one of the best parks. Obviously, if you got like a little like son or daughter, go there. It's brilliant. It's one of the nice. Obviously, don't let them dip in the water. I'm telling you that, because we dipped ourselves in the water, yeah. And for 4 days straight in the summer holiday, no, it was 3 days straight. Not, it might be 4 for some, 3 for some, and then 2 for some. Yeah, we were all ill, mate. Literally, we couldn't even get out of bed, mate. Basically, what happened is, obviously, you know, when you drown in water, obviously drown. If you jump in water, obviously the water goes up. Yeah, basically some of it went up in my nose, and then yeah, you know what I mean. That's when KSI and Logan Paul, she's a hoe. So this girl, obviously the girl that kissed me, her mate tried to basically try and like confront my girlfriend and said, oh yeah, by the way, Billy did this, he kissed her, this, that, and that. I was a bit of a cunt. And obviously, back in the day, it was Logan Paul versus KSI, so I was like, she's a hoe, and all the boys, and I mean all the boys, when I mean I was a leader, I mean, I did not know if I chanted, she's a hoe, yeah, that everyone would say it behind me. So this girl's fucked off, yeah, I was a cunt, yeah, but you don't make false allegations of me trying to, you know what I mean? I've got myself a girlfriend. Why would I want another one? You know what I mean? Anyway, so yeah, that's all gone. We've gone back to school, and it's all gone downhill. So yeah, basically, we broke up very drastically. She didn't want to see me. She didn't want to know me. She blocked me on everything. She blocked me off everything. Now we've still got each other blocked and everything like that. I found fuck. Because when I reach up with that WBC champion, I'm like, she's a hoe. I've got to bring water. That's brilliant, Billy, you bummed it. Anyway, so yeah, we broke up and all that, and then obviously everyone hates me now. Like, all the group turned against me, this and that. And then I get word that she's done stuff with the guy that she was supposed to be with, first of all. And I'm not gonna lie, somewhere, I'm not gonna say a place, but somewhere there's a park near my mate's house. And you can see on the bars, yeah, obviously when you come outside the gate of bars, it says my name and her name. Oh mate, it was what the hell? What the it literally, I don't know if I haven't been up to like the place yet, but I wonder if it's still there. If it is, I'm gonna go up there in a couple. Well, before I've uploaded this, I'll take a photo of it and I'll put it right here. If it's gone, but all I know is the B and the M is kind of like, you know what I mean. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. So we broke up, this and that. 2 weeks after it, yeah. She's unblocked me. She texts me saying, we need to meet, this and that. I need to block me, her. Obviously, she said her sister, and her sister's boyfriend were out at a park. And she was like, can you come see me, this and that. So yeah, I went and seen her because obviously I'm dumb. I'm dumb, full of love. And this girl was literally like, she's like rowing me in like a fucking tap. You know what I mean? So yeah, I've gone and met her, and yeah, we didn't do anything, but we kissed and that was it and all that stuff. And then she basically wanted to restart. I was like, hell no, bro, you mad? Obviously, I didn't say that. Obviously, I was in my head, I was like, yes. But in the back, no, I said yeah. In my head, I'm like, hell no, what the fuck? What are you doing, you stupid baboon? What am I doing? And then yeah, we didn't get back together. She got off with like these other boys and all that stuff. Recently, obviously, before I started working at this job, I was working in a nightclub, and guess who showed up twice? Boxing Day and the weekend after. Yeah, exactly. The girl who was my girlfriend in the video. Jesus Christ, man. It just doesn't get any worse, does it? I'm actually surprised that one day I'll be obviously, I don't go clubbing anymore. I really do, but I don't want to because I've got to save some money, boys. Got to make my own clothing brand. Still got to message my friend about that. Anyway, still talking about the trauma. Anyway, years have gone past, this and that. 2017 and 2018. I don't know. Anyway, so me and my mates are in the park. This is like, we were like probably like 17, 18 years old. So yeah, we're in there, and yeah, obviously something got leaked. A really bad thing got leaked. And my mates, Chin, everyone knows Chin for the Chin Head podcast, and UK Fuchs, must say it. Anyway, if you don't know them, obviously I'm not going to say their names, but I'm just going to say they're Chin for the Chin Head podcast, and UK Fuchs from my old videos. Anyway, so we've gone in the park, this and that. These people showed up, knives. One of them had a knife, I'm pretty sure. Two of them include two people, one of our people, and obviously nothing happened. No one got stabbed, nothing like that. Luckily, and they're not laughing about being stabbed or anything like that. Have I got? Okay, so yeah. Anyway, so that happened, and we're walking up to the basket swing and the round table, what we used to call UK Fuchs' round table dinner plate. Anyway, so we've gone up there, obviously UK Fuchs, bang, right in the jewel, he's out cold. Then Chin. This guy basically some people don't understand that other people don't like being no one in this world likes to be disrespected. No female, no male, no one likes to be disrespected in any other way. Yeah? So Chin disrespected this guy and got dropped. Yeah? Guess what? Yeah? I got defriended. I'm going to say that again. I got defriended, removed, and deleted. Yeah? And that is how the Outcast story begun. So yeah, UK Fuchs and Chin got beaten up. Everyone hated me. And obviously from the relationship I had and obviously becoming a leader, I've gone from top dog to being Fulham and Norwich, being in between the Championship and Premier League. You know, obviously not now, but back in the day, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's happened, and yeah, it's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good at all. And so yeah, I got outcasted. Everyone wanted to beat me up, this and that. I got defriended, and the guy I was on about earlier, when I said thanks, sent me this question. He was like, you can either go with them and become whatever you want to become, or you can stay and mend stuff. Wow, I was a dickhead, because now in 2024, I'm not friends with any of them. I should have took the other route and gone with the people. Yeah, what do you call it? Yes, I did stop. I tried to stop UK Fuchs from getting beaten up, but I didn't, because I ain't getting in the way of that guy. That guy's a hench guy. You know what I mean? Not UK Fuchs. I'm on about the guy who punched him. So I say Chin. Oh, I need to stop saying the names, man. Chin, and yeah, Chin got rid of me. Yeah, so I shouldn't have really, to be honest, I shouldn't have gone with them. But in my heart, I was like, I need to be friends with these, man. You know what I mean? Like, Chin I've been friends with, since nursery. Year 6, basically. And the rest of them, I was just friends during year 10 and 8, 11 and 9, and still on until last year. Literally everything crumbled last year. Then the year before, 2022 and 2023 was the worst year of my life. I lost, like I said, I think I told you, I lost at least 30 plus people, because all the trauma that everyone has gave me, you know what I mean? And another thing about trauma, yeah? I'm going to talk about this certain pussy who fucking doxed my house, you bold cunt, yeah? You ever dox my house again, yeah? And I'm going to tell you this right now. I don't care if I get demonetized. I will curb stomp your head into my driveway so I can say, this is where I curb stomped. No one ever, and I don't care what people say, no one ever decides to dock my house. If you dock my house, come to my driveway, I'm snapping your neck. I don't care at all, because I've had enough of people, yeah? This is where the trauma, this is where it lies. This is how angry I am at this guy, yeah? Sorry for calling him a pussy, but he is. He's the biggest bitch that ever joined the group. He's never in my life. He's a fucking idiot, and he does exactly the same as every fucking man and woman does. They leave their friends for their fucking girlfriends. Now, it doesn't matter. Oh, you might go see. You don't. He hasn't seen me. I haven't seen this cretin since my birthday. Yeah, I haven't seen it, and that was April the 5th. It's March the 21st. Are you dumb? I haven't seen him for over a fucking month. This kid is a fucking denial fucking nose. He actually is. Dox my house again, mate. And I promise you, I'm going to take you to the world's funnest place. And that is the internet, YouTube internet media. And I'm going to expose you for being a fucking moron. Yes. And the other guy that took a photo of my house, yeah, you're a fucking moron. Just remember that. You think you're the biggest guy where we live. You think you're the biggest guy. You think everyone around you is scared of you. But guess what, lad? I've been at the green 6 times, and you have not even come close. All right, yeah? So I'm done. I'm done with playing games, boys and girls. Done. These two are the biggest clowns in England, Bristol. Don't give a shit. And another bit of trauma, that's a thing, yeah? And we're not gonna bring it up, but one of those guys I'm on about, basically, we're not going to say it, but basically I said I was going to shoot him in the head. Basically, he said something about my mum, inappropriate joke, you know what I mean? No one disrespects my mother, you know what I mean? Like, say if you're my brother and you're disrespecting our mum, that's completely fine, you know what I mean? But that's not your mum, mate. You don't see me, like, I do not. This is what I'm on about. I never disrespect anyone, yeah? I've never in my life disrespected anyone until they disrespect me. So disrespect my mum, and then I said I was going to shoot him. Then someone in his family wants to fight me and all that stuff, but I don't really see him anymore. I hope he's doing well and all that stuff. I've kept my distance from those people because those people are what you call yes men. Yes men, if you guys don't know, and I'll leave a little thing here if I can find a bit. If I can't, then I'll just try and like make something up. Anyway, yes men are people that will do anything for anyone. So if you say, go beat up Billy, all right, go beat up this guy, go, all right, drink with me, come out this week, want to go Western, this, that, yes men. And I just had enough. I've had enough of people trying to like treat me like shit. Yes, all right, I might deserve it because I was a cunt to you, but I don't deserve to be outcasted, not once, not twice, not 3 times, but 4 fucking times. How many times do you want to outcast me, cunts? How many times? That's friends for you boys and girls. You, everyone out there, probably got brilliant friends. Me, I do not have any friends. I've got people that dox my house. I've got people that disrespect me. I've got other people chatting shit about me. And I've got people that think they're better than me because they've got relationships. And I've got other people that think they're just top dog because they got money. Well, let me give you a little secret, little boy. If I ever do start boxing, which I will do, you will be my first ever opponent. And we can do it off camera, we can do it on camera. And I'm telling you now, I'm going to put your fucking head into that canvas. And after I've done it, I'm going to curb stomp you as so hard you'll wish that you never set eyes on me in college, you little bitch boy. Anyway, so yeah, obviously I've skipped a little bit of a timeline here. In lockdown, like these 3 people, the guy I was on about, obviously the 2 people that made the Not Really podcast, and this JMG, that's what we're going to call him, JMG. Anyway, so yeah, it was quite decent. It was a brilliant lockdown. We had a little bit of banter, but people can't take my banter. So I'd say like a tiny bit like, oh, you're weak, this and that. Like, I'm weak, bruv. I get called meathead. I have a meathead. I have a Swede. You know what I mean? I get called everything. Fat, ugly, not popular, this and that. Oh, your YouTube shit, this, that. Everything. Does it get in my skin? Yeah, it does. But I'm not the guy in lockdown had to remove me on everything and told me I wasn't allowed to be a part of anyone's life because I said something. So basically, context. Said something about some guy's girlfriend. Said something about some guy's girlfriend. Then said something, the truth, which is the truth, and it still is the truth to this day, yeah, about this other guy's girlfriend. So we won't talk about this guy's girlfriend because they're not together, or this guy's girlfriend because they're not together. Then none of the girlfriends that I've spoke about are with the people that we're with now. But basically what I said is a girl, yeah, this is going to sound really bad, but I'm being honest, and you guys can literally, I will get 5 sets of speakers to tell you that is true. There's one particular girl that basically came into this group. No one actually knew her. Obviously, I knew her because obviously we went to the same primary school, etc. So I knew her a little bit, this and that. But she wasn't just an ordinary girl. She's called a fuck girl. That's what we call it. People call us fuck boys. I call them fuck girls. So this girl came into this group, into our group, basically I'm not going to say anything, but did everything any man would know about. Even females would know about, yeah? So yeah, it was horrible, mean and disrespectful, but she went around. I can't say it anymore. She went around. She got passed around the group. It doesn't matter. She went from one A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I was the first one. Then it was and all that. And then I was the second one, obviously. And then obviously now she's got a new boyfriend, which I'm happy about. But you know what I mean, like still a fake human. You know what I mean. Imagine this, yeah, people. This isn't about her, but just imagine this. You have to go to Turkey or anywhere else to get your fat done when you can just do it for free. You just need the positive mindset just to get off your fat ass like I want to do. I just can't. Just in a bit of a crisis right now. Get off your ass. Go to a gym and ask for a personal trainer. You ask for a personal trainer, or you do it yourself. Do it yourself. Like I said to the guy who I was saying thank you, this guy went from gym to gym to gym to just to this gym that he goes to. And he's just an absolute workhorse, man. I don't know why people have to buy, like, yeah, right, some people might not like what they look like. I don't, but bro, you see me trying to pay for no. I ain't paying 5, 6, 7, 8 grand, 10 grand just to get my... Bro, I'll be thin as a stick, bro. Like, I'll be more thinner than this barbed wire I found on the ground. What the hell? So yeah, I don't understand that. I will never understand that at all. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm not a guy to. Like, good on people that do that, you know what I mean? If you want to look your best self, that's completely fine, but that's just money down the drain. You could just do it, you could either do it for free, or you can ask someone, or you could just pay, you know what I mean? Pay for it if you want to do it, or you could do it yourself, get off your fat, lazy ass, etc., you know what I mean? But yeah, trauma, man. Shit. I hate it. It all started from that one person, and then it just all crumbled from here, you know what I mean? So, yeah, my life is just a joke at this point, you know what I mean? There is no point of me saying, oh, yeah, it's all fun and games, but literally, if I would have took that, what I should have done is I should have moved schools, so I didn't meet any of them. Don't get me wrong, I love my friends, some of them. Don't get me wrong, this isn't like I want to get famous, let's chat shit about friends. This is not it. This is me talking about trauma and many other things, because I don't want to keep it in my thing, and I can't be asked to keep writing it in my diary, you know what I mean? So I just don't want to keep doing it. It's just the same shit every fucking week, you know what I mean? And yes, I am being serious. If you dox my house one more time, my friend, I promise you will not. I will dox your house and your whole information, and I will literally find everything about you and post it on the net. And I'm not kidding this time. You both need to, like, sort your lives out. If you want to come to my house, I'll snap your neck. No cap. Don't care. I'm not scared of you. You're both fat. I'm not taking a piss out of fat people. Just exhaling, bruh. You bummer. Anyway. We're going to be talking about myself now. We talked about trauma, we talked about friends, we talked about past, and we talked about something else. We're going to talk about myself and what's going on with YouTube and what is going on with myself. What am I going to be doing in the next 5 years? What do I think I want in 5 years' time, sorry. So let's get into it. So my name is William Peter Terence Cook. Short name, William Cook. Short name again, Billy Cook. Short nickname, Cookie. So I am 23 years old. I was born on April the 5th, 2001. If you guys have not actually subscribed to this channel, please do, because I am trying to smash another goal in this year, even though I haven't been uploading as much, is 500 subscribers, and it would really mean a lot by the end of the year if we could actually smash that subscribe thing. So if you guys haven't, please subscribe to the Winning Cook Gaming channel, and yeah, I'll get back to the video. So yeah, myself, what do I see myself in 5 years? Well, I believe to see myself is winning a WBC championship. And that will always be my dream, no matter what. I don't care if I'm 60 years old and I haven't won it. That is my goal, to win the WBC. The real, not a fake one. Not a fake one for £50, 250, this and that. The real one. The one that's worth over 7 figures, everything. It's so big. That's all I want. I want to become a WBC champion. I want to show everyone in my life that that I can do it. I'm just not some sad little boy who fucking sits on his room, drinks Coke, drinks everything, and becomes depressed and all that stuff. Comes home, makes me want to die, etc. You know what I mean? I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. I've just hurt myself again. Fuck. I'm not that guy. That is black blood. I'm dying. So yeah, it's gonna be a mad one, people. Like, you guys might not believe this, but in 5 years, I want to be rich, financially rich. I want to have a wife, and I want to win a WBC champion, and I want a family. So, you know, that is my goal for fighting the next 5 years. I want to start gym, I want to start thing, and I want to start soon. But this, me going through this, like, at the moment is fucked. Like, literally, like, I do this every year. I just sit in my room, do nothing. And it's time to change. I want to become a YouTuber. I do. I want to become a TikToker. I do. I want to become the best in the world. I want to retire my mum and dad. I want to retire my brothers. Yes, they can do part-time, or if they decline, oh, I want to just keep working, they can keep working. But in my dream, I want to retire my whole family, my mum, dad, brother, all that. I'm not retiring any on my mum's side or my dad's side. They can fuck off. No disrespect, by the way. I love my family. I love my family. I love my friends. I love everyone. I want them to be a part of my journey. That's why, like, it's sadly that some of them have blocked me and gone and done different things, which is completely understandable and I'm happy for, no matter what. But I just don't want to. I don't want to be that guy that lets down everyone. You know what I mean? I want to be that guy that reaches the top, the guy that makes himself happy. And don't get me wrong. Right now I'm single, so for me finding a wife in 5 years, it could be a possibility. You never know. Or I could, like, disappear. You never know. But yeah, like I said, I did deactivate my accounts because I don't want to be on TikTok anymore. Like, I seeing all these, like, depressing things. Oh, she's with another man, this and that. Like, I don't want to know. I don't care. I don't care what my ex is doing or the girl that I kissed is doing. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about anything but myself. I care about myself. I care about my family. I care about some of my friends that don't stab me in the back. I care about so many people, and I shouldn't, because I'm a fucking people pleaser and I shouldn't do it. But I am. I'm a people pleaser and no one can do anything about it. I hate it because I hate it. Because I don't want to be the guy who goes, oh yeah, I'll do this and that. You know what I mean? Like, the other day, like, in work, some guy forgot his card. I had to pay for it. Should have said no. But I want to be noticed. I want to be noticed. Not by the English people, by the Romanians, the Koreans. Those are the examples. I want to be known around the world. Down under, Amsterdam, France, Denmark, Iceland, everywhere. I just want to be known as a autistic guy that his achievements are so high that no autistic guy has done it before. There's probably an autistic guy who has done it. But for me to become a WBC champion in the next 5 years, or to work up that thing, because you only need to go from, I need to fight, if I'm being honest, I'll have to fight this year, start of the year, end of the year, end of the year, start of the year, end of the year, etc. You know what I mean? And I do want to. I want to put on a show for everyone. I want to max out Wembley Stadium. It's a fucking bird. Sorry about that. But yeah, I want to become the best in the world in the next 5 years. I want to be mentally stable. I want to be successful. I want to become the best. I want to become rich. I want to become famous. I want to everything. And people are like, oh, stop trying to do a Logan Paul, Jake Paul, the KSI. I'm none of them people. My name is William Peter Terence Cook. William Cook Gaming. I am nothing like the Paul brothers or the other Tunjays. I am the cook. I am let me cook boy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me cook. And I promise you, I'm going to be getting, I really want to. And I'm not just saying this like, oh, for pity and all that. I want to get it done. I want to start boxing by the end of the year. I want to start making a matter to autistic people. Because at the moment, autistic people are here, popular people, rich people. I want it to go autistic people, rich people, popular people. You know what I mean? I want to put a difference on the autistic community. ADHD, autism, anything you have, Down syndrome, anything like that. I want to become the man that got the Down syndromes and the ADHD and the autism and many other like people up at the top. Fuck the rich people. Fuck the fucking popular people. Fuck all of them. It's all about those four. Down syndrome people, yeah. Autistic people. ADHD people. And something else people. You know what I mean? There's other stuff, you know what I mean? Like mental health, etc. You know, you get me. I want to become the best. And this is not me just chatting out my ass, this and that and all that crap. This not. I'm actually trying to become the best in the world. I don't care about leaving the shit friends behind and making new ones. I really want to do that, but because I'm a people pleaser, I just don't want to lose them. You know what I mean? They've been through my life since like I was born. You know what I mean? I couldn't get rid of my best friend, the guy who I've been with since nursery. But people, I'm gonna tell you this. I've been trying to get a podcast doing for the next like 4 weeks now, and he just doesn't want to do it. And you know who you are. And I'm not being a dick, but you really need to like fucking sort your shit out, man. Come on. If not, I actually will. I don't care. I will make a video of me leaving the channel, and I will go and make my own YouTube channel. I will go and make my own podcast channel where I invite people I want, people that I want to do, people, because he doesn't want to do some people. Like Nightwall Blaze and him. They've had a falling out, yeah. And I think it'll be brilliant content. Yes, all right, it's bringing one enemy together, but bringing two enemies, obviously Sam and Leo versus Ash, and I'll be in the middle, yeah, just to talk it out, you know what I mean? We're not like these pity people. Why do people have to block people? That's what I'm on about. Blocking is so shit. I am literally got 1% on everybody. Everyone who has blocked me, got rid of me, this and that, yeah? There's 1% of me inside you, and you cannot deny that, because that's why you wouldn't have deleted me. Because unlike you lot, I actually know what success really is. It isn't getting a girlfriend, yeah? Spending all the fucking crap on her. Not going to work because you want to spend time with her. No, that's not it. The success is getting money so you can spend it on your girlfriend. Not that you get it, oh yeah, I'll spend it on her, this and that. No, you successfully get rich, then you successfully give it to your bird. Whatever bird, might be guy, doesn't matter. If you're gay or not, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, all I just want my friends is just listen to what I say, because I'm not a dickhead. I know what I want in life. I know who I want in my life. I want winners. I don't want losers or quitters. I want people that win. I want people that want to win everything. And I want people that want to succeed in life. Not fucking some fucking neek that goes out every day, drinking, wasting his money. splashing his girlfriend's money, splashing his girlfriend money on his girlfriend. That's completely fine. That ain't for me. I don't need someone like that in my life. I don't need people around me that have girlfriends. Yeah? Don't get me wrong. All of my friends' girlfriends, beautiful, amazing. I'm happy for them. I'm really, like, generally. You might think I'm angry and, like, saying I'm taking a piss. I'm really not. There's 2 couples that I love. I'm not going to say their names, but they know who they are. Because I've said it when I'm drunk. When I'm drunk, I see the truth. I'm not drunk, by the way. My ass is hurting, bruv. Oh, my ass. I've been sat on a stool for like nearly an hour. Oh, my ass crack. Yeah, there's 2 brilliant couples. I'm not going to say their names, but he knows. The guy that I'm talking about, you know that I'm happy for you. You found yourself a queen. There's no queens in this world, bro. You've found a queen. You've found a woman that is preparing to settle down and doesn't want anything but you. That is brilliant. Now, all you just need to do, get your girlfriend, get you, success. Boom. You get me, yeah? You understand that, right? Because if you don't understand that, then you're just a fucking idiot and you're just fucking yes man and fucking hypocrite, this and that, you know what I mean? And there's another person. He's got a brilliant girlfriend, beautiful, this and that. She's amazing, she makes him happy. Yes, they fight, but it is what it is. It is literally what you have: honeymoon stage, then you have the insecurities, this and that, and then you have the fights, then you have the should I be with him? Should I be with her? This and that, and then you get past all that, go and have a marriage. You get me? Yeah, yeah. Married, boom, done. There's another fucking person that I'm happy with. Yeah. He doesn't want to admit, but he goes to the gym with her all the time, mate. Just get with her, you fucking pussy hole. I don't understand it. Just get with her. She likes you, you like her. You don't want to get with her because you think that people are going to judge you. No one gives a fuck about the people who are going to judge you. Just get with her, you big bum McClat, before I fucking shove your head up her ass. Oh my god. Oh, I went all a rant then. Yeah, and then you've got this, obviously, the guy that doxed my house, the fucking bold moron. You and your girlfriend, brilliant. But taking time off work just because your dad can work and you can stay at home and do fuck all doesn't mean fuck all, you stupid little prick. Just remember, get your girlfriend, be successful, make a family, move out of Bristol. That is the plan. That is the plan. That is what everyone... No one really wants to be in this shitty fucking country. No one does. The tax is shit. The fucking everything's shit. You know what I mean? I might as well go to Imbosway. Imbosway? No, down under, mate. I'm going down under. I'm going to go there for a holiday next year, and I'm going to vlog it all. Well, some of it. I might be a bit drunk, intoxicated and all that. But I'm going to go there, because I actually do. And I'm not going to lie, people. I actually do like Down Under. I think it's one of the nicest, like Melbourne beaches. All the beaches down there. Even like America, they have nice beaches. Obviously, England, yeah, they have one good beach, but it's Western, but it's not really a good beach because the water doesn't come up. You have some pebble beaches, which kind of like really suck when you're like barefoot and you're like, and then fucking goes into the like, you know, the center of your face. Oh, that hurts. Why does it look like I was nutted? Anyway, yeah, I love all my friends. I love all my family. And I love everyone around me. And I just want to let you guys know the trauma and the past and all that stuff. It does affect me. Yes, it does. And today, it's time to forget about the past. And I thought I'd just upload this for you guys because I don't want to be that guy that cries about being judged. The guy who lost his first ever girlfriend. A guy that wasn't there for his previous girlfriends.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
I want to show everyone that I am the best in the world. Everyone in their own mind is the best in the world. Yes, everyone has girlfriends. That's completely fine. I don't care about that. It's just a thing. I don't like to be disrespected by your girlfriends. You get me? There's another person, I'm not going to say his name, but his girlfriend's a fucking idiot. and all that stuff. And she literally threatened me, and all that stuff. I think I did a video, I might have done it, I don't know. If I don't think I've got the video, but if I do have a video, I'll put it somewhere here. But yeah, anyway, no, I don't mind. Just, I want you guys to be happy, safe, successful, and have a lovely family in the future. Don't get me wrong, going out clubbing is completely fine. Don't get me wrong, because I used to do that. Yeah, and I'll put a video right here of me partying with friends. That was the best days, yes. But I don't have those people anymore, and I don't have people to go out with, because no one wants to do what I want to do. And I understand that. I'm not in control. I'm not God. I'm not their mum. I'm not their dad. I'm not the person that created their whole family tree line. I'm just a lonely Mackenzie Blue wearing a blue passport, blue tracksuit in his garage doing a video. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I'm going to become the best one day, people. And I'm going to become one of the best in the world, no matter what happens. It doesn't matter if I don't become the WBC champion. It doesn't matter if I'm not the man. It just means that I am going to become the best in the world. In 5 years' time, I will become one of the most entertaining autistic bloogs out there. So yeah, there will be another part to this. It's going to be a very long video. And another thing about like myself, trauma, and many other things is that it comes from a deeper place than just friends and family. It just also like comes through to like abandonment issues, destroyment of friendships, relationships. It's just what I have, you get me? Like, I've destroyed so many relationships and friendships and relationships over these like past couple of years due to abandonment issues, being beaten up, hurt, betrayed, and also getting with the wrong friendship group, the wrong girls. You know what I mean? It's one of those things, you get me? Like, it's not like I've picked the wrong girls. It's just at the wrong time. You know what I mean? You know that thing, wrong place. No, wrong time, wrong place, or something like that. You know what I mean? Every person has said that. Friends, girlfriends. You know what I mean? It just wasn't our time. It'll be our time soon. Very, very soon. And I just look at myself, I'm like, I'm not going back out with you. I'm like, I've made my story with you, and now I'm leaving. You get me? And this is not me saying that I'm leaving my friends or anything like that. I may have to soon. Like they've all moved on. I just need to move on. And it does hurt like a lot to see like my friends move on from me being a leader and being fantastic to basically becoming a guy who sits in his room 24/7 overthinking life, etc. But yeah, no, in the 5 years that I want to, like, what do I see myself in 5 years? Like I said, I want to win the WBC championship, I want a family, and I want to become successfully rich. So yeah, trauma will always follow me, betrayal, abandonment issues, everything like that will always, people would say like it would be like cost to like a family or something. I think it is. Like, I did lose my granddad when I was quite young, both of my granddad and my nan, when I was, I think I was very young. I think the last time my granddad peacefully passed away. Rest in peace, granddad. I hope you watch this. I love you so much. I think I was, I think I was like 15, 16, maybe even 17. And obviously, my family, like, there's nothing wrong with my family. Like, I love my mum, I love my dad, I love my brother and all that stuff. But yeah, I think the abandonment issue comes to, like, losing people that I love, like granddad, nan, even like my best friend when I was little died right in front of me. You know what I mean? I don't like to express like all these on the internet because some people, I don't really tell people this. And then obviously losing my other best friends, like not to death, but just removing me, etc. You know what I mean? That's more like abandoned issues and all that stuff. Girls were removing me and all that stuff, getting with better boys. My mates getting better friends, you know what I mean? Like, I just look at myself, I'm like, bro, what am I doing? I'm sat in a garage doing a fucking video. What the fuck? But no, it just is what it is, people. Like, that's what I want in 5 years. I want to make my family retired. I want to become successfully rich. I want to have a baby and a family, hopefully with a loyal wife. If I don't get that, it just is what it is, man. Like, I'm not here to like cry about it, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's been decent. But yeah, one thing I wanted to speak about is everything I've said on this video is all true and will always stick with me, no matter what. Trauma, betrayal, being outcasted, everything I've said about people is so true. I could literally out anyone, and anyone could out me, but I could out all of my friends on the social, and they would never be able to step foot in Bristol ever again. You get me? But I'm not like that. I'm not a dickhead. But yeah, no. I just wanted to say, if any of you do have any conflicts and you don't like what I've said and you think it's about you, give me a message, because I'm not scared of any of my friends and I never will be. And all that stuff. And everything I did say about the relationships and all that stuff is just because I get really mad talking about it and all that stuff, you know what I mean? Like, talking, obviously, you see loads of shit about how girls cheat and how they, like, do podcasts and all that stuff. I might put, like, a little video here of a woman saying something about, oh, it's all right to cheat, this and that. That's the only reason. I'm not saying that all my mates' girlfriends are like that. They're probably not. But I will just say one thing. I don't want any of you to come up near me. If anything, if they cheat on you, I'm just going to tell you this exact words. I told you once, I'm not going to tell you twice. You keep going forward or you die. You get me? Because at the end of the day, I'm not your fucking dad, I'm not your mum, I'm not your guardian. I don't care what you do. But yeah, I am upset that my friends had to all betray me and all that stuff, and I should have listened to my head. But I decided to go with my heart because I'm a people pleaser. Like I said, I was a dickhead. But now I realise that I'm never going to be the same. I'm never going to be the same. The trauma, the abandonment issues, and love relationships and that stuff, I will always be the sad little kid, you know what I mean? No one's going to be like, oh yeah, you're this or that, you know what I mean? Like, it's not the best, you get me? But apart from that, that's all I needed to say. If you guys do like this, if you guys did like me explaining to you everything and all that stuff, there is some more behind the scenes of, like, in the past and that stuff. But it's getting a bit as this video is probably going to be a very long video, probably like an hour or something. But nah, I just thought I'd just explain it. Maybe in a couple of months I might get the urge to, like, speak about other stuff, maybe do like a part 2 or something like that. But no, people, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, turn on your bell. Also, remember, it's road to 500 subscribers, so if you guys haven't subscribed, subscribe. Anyway, people, if you guys did like this, please like, subscribe, turn on the bell, and I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.